Kept you waiting, huh? What is up, you guys? Welcome to the collective. It has been a minute. Obviously, it's been a little bit longer for me because, I left you guys a bunch of videos for you guys to watch while I was gone in Japan. But for you guys, it's only been like a week or two of me not making videos. Yeah, I came back and I was all depressed that I had to leave Japan. And actually, I'm in the process of selling all of my stuff right now so I can bring me and my family to Japan so I can just, just live there. I can just live the gaijin life. Just kidding. As much as I would love that to happen, I am not ready for that to happen. But oh my goodness, Japan was absolutely amazing. Honestly, I miss it so much, it's not even funny. I mean, there's just so much cool stuff that there is to do over there. And we really got to travel a lot. We were only there for about 10 days and it was honestly kind of incredible. It was pretty freaking amazing. Obviously, there's a lot of nerdy stuff that we love. We absolutely love. But there's also a lot of like really traditional things that are really cool to see. And it's not just the nerdy stuff and the traditional stuff, but it's just a different way of life over there. Being able to experience Japan was absolutely amazing. And the next time I get a chance to go, I'm probably just going to do like 2 weeks in Tokyo, because we were only there for like 4 to 5 days and definitely not enough. Definitely not enough at all. But yeah, I got back and I was sad about missing it, and I had a huge mess because I had gotten so much little goodies, like so much stuff here and there. I even got some amiibos too. I don't know if you guys saw those, but I'll probably make a short about it so that you guys can see it. But yeah, I missed it a lot, and when I got back, we had some good quality time, me and my family, and then I ended up cleaning this place up and fixing it up a little bit. So it looks a little bit different. I'm trying to make it look a little better as usual. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. That's basically the gist of it. I guess I should probably come up with something to talk about for this video, right? Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a monologue. So if you guys want to skip the first part of it, which I hope you don't, but if you want to skip it, it's perfectly understandable. It was just explaining why I was gone for a few weeks. That's all it is. But honestly, the title of this video is how I've been feeling for the last month. And it is, we are in the eve of the Nintendo Switch 2, and I am absolutely excited. And I literally cannot wait for this thing to come out. And I've had kind of like I don't even really know what to call it, but it's like I can't play my Switch anymore. Like, I cannot play my Switch anymore. I'm so excited, and literally every game that I'm playing or plan on playing or want to play, I might be redundant, but all the games that I want to play or I'm playing right now, honestly, are going to look a lot better in about 2 to 3 weeks, which is insane to think that in 3 weeks, we are finally going to get the Nintendo Switch 2, something that we have been asking and praying for like the last 5 to 6 years, I think. I mean, honestly, it's been so long. The Switch came out 8 years ago, so we have just been begging for this thing to finally come out, and it's almost here. And I'm super depressed that I didn't get to go to any of the experiences. They had it all over, like it was in California, Texas, New York, a couple other places. And, I really wanted to get a chance to go to one of them. And I just happened to be going to Tokyo. So I was like, holy crap, this is the perfect timing. So the time I was in Tokyo is when they were having the experience. But unfortunately, it was for locals only. So I didn't get a chance to get a ticket. Yeah, I was really bummed out about that. But, what can you do? I guess the only good thing that comes from this is that, it's just building more anticipation, and it's getting me more and more excited to finally get my hands on the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, were you guys able to get some pre-orders? Because I definitely did. I was in Japan when the pre-orders went live, which was really unfortunate. So I had to carefully track the time and made sure that I was pre-ordering at the perfect time, which was really hard to do, but somehow I did it. I was able to pre-order 3 actually. And yeah, you might think that's a bit of overkill, but you know, it's a Switch for me. Then my wife is getting a Switch, and my oldest daughter, you know, she's been saving, she's been doing all of the chores that she can, but she has been saving up money, and she is going to be getting one right alongside us. Well, hers is the online one, so she might actually end up waiting a little bit. But other than that, you know, we are all locked in. I was able to get mine. Well, the one I'm going to be getting is the in-store one, and luckily my wife was nice enough to go into GameStop and pre-order it. And our GameStop didn't have a huge line, so it was really easy to do. But she ended up doing it, and it's awesome. We got it pre-ordered, and I pre-ordered like a ton of games, and that was when the whole key card situation was going on, which big mistake on my part. But yeah, so I had to go right back to GameStop when I got back, and I had to cancel a lot of those pre-orders because that was kind of crazy. But we ended up getting one of those physical copies that is coming to GameStop locally. And then I was also able to pre-order on GameStop.com. Somehow that worked. I don't really know how that happened, but I just ended up logging into my account 30 minutes before the pre-orders were going to go live, and then I saw that they were live. So I was like, holy crap. So I pre-ordered it, and it went through. So perfect timing. And then the last one was from Fred Meyer's, or, you know, if you're not from Alaska, then that's basically, what is it, Kroger, I think? Kroger? I think that's what it is. But yeah, it's Kroger everywhere else. And the way they did it is, in order for you to lock in your pre-order, you had to buy a $200 gift card. So you can spend the gift card on whatever you want, but that's basically how you lock in your vote. And as soon as we reach the release date, you know, you just bring your receipt and bring the little gift card with the sticker or whatever, and then you know you get your pre-order. And that's how that's going to go. So yeah, I am super excited, and I literally cannot wait for this thing to finally come out. I mean, I'm just, I literally can't wait. Honestly, I know that there was a lot of backlash, but the way that the pre-orders went, you know, a lot of people, and yes, there is justifiable hate, but I think the backlash was a little bit much because the pre-orders went quick. Like, they were gone almost immediately, which is another reason for me to be shocked that I even got 3. I mean, honestly, thought I was going to be on the wait list for a minute. Yeah, and it totally sucked because I was planning on getting all 3 from GameStop locally, but unfortunately, they're doing a 1 per household thing. So, you know, you can only buy 1 at a time. And then, you know, once the release date hits, or the next few weeks that come after, I'm sure they'll get more, but, you know, it'll probably be a little bit more scarce. So, yeah. But hey, at least we got the 1 from the local GameStop. At least we got that. Not even lying, I have only turned my Switch on just to do like the weekly quota so you can get your silver coins and stuff like that. Other than that, I haven't been playing it at all. All I've been playing is like Pokemon Crystal, a little bit of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, and obviously Clair Obscura Expedition 33, which I was super hype about, and now everybody loves it, which is, I mean, absolutely amazing. I mean, you love to see that. And there's people that have been saying, like, unanimously, they have been saying that this game is going to be game of the year. So, OMG, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. This might be one of the best predictions I've ever done. I made a video about it like 6 months ago, and it kind of seemed like nobody was really talking about it too much. And now that the game came out, you know, everyone is huge fans about it. And I love to see that. That is absolutely amazing. Alright guys, that is the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And, you know, obviously, leave what you thought on the comment section. Are you guys as excited as I am for the Nintendo Switch 2? Have you been able to play your OG Switch? Have you completed your collection? Because, you know, I just recently started making sure that I had all the Switch games that I wanted. And I'm like missing like 20 or 30. So, yeah, that's kind of scary. But yeah, alright guys, and as always, do not forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content just like this. And we will see you guys on the next video. Peace! Guys, in Japan, I found Yu Yu Hakusho playing cards. They're playing cards and they're holographic. Yes, they are holographic. When I tell you that if I ever go bankrupt, it's going to be because of Japan and because of Nintendo, that is just straight up facts, okay? That is the truth. OMG. OM goodness. Alright, see you guys on the next video. Bye.